Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, October 6th, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Just want to let you know before we get going, we will have our live chat tonight at 8 p.m. We'll talk about all sorts of things like a little bit of a tropical pest maybe down towards the Bahamas, and also the threat for an unsettled weather pattern for this weekend, and a little bit on the long-range weather pattern as well. So definitely check that out tonight at 8 p.m. Talking about unsettled conditions, well, it's certainly foggy and cloudy and just kind of raw out there this morning. Temperatures generally range from the lower to mid 50s over the far northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s in your suburbs, lower to mid 60s in your urban areas, and mid to upper 60s down towards southern New Jersey, with a northeasterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We do have some fog and some low clouds and a little bit of drizzle here and there. But nothing that is anything like heavy, okay? And visibility generally is around 10 miles, but we have a few spots around 4 miles. When we take a look at our wind pattern, you can see our air mass essentially coming right from the Gulf of Maine right into our neck of the woods. No strong low pressure systems, though, so that's certainly some good news. On the latest surface map and radar, you can see there's an isolated shower here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty quiet out there as our stationary front hangs out to the south and high pressure is off to our north. Now, take a look at our infrared satellite picture, and pretty much it tells the whole story. Our upper level low is sitting here. It's kind of blocked up. It's not going anywhere. And we have high pressure off to our north, and we're kind of caught in between. So what happens is that we get this onshore flow, and that leads to a lot of low clouds. Meanwhile, we have this little disturbance down here we're keeping an eye on. That's going to be interacting with this upper level low, and that could produce a little bit of mischief for us as we head towards this weekend. When we take a look at our visible satellite pictures, the sun's starting to rise. You can see plenty of low clouds in place, and that's generally the theme here. Look, above, let's say about 850 millibars, there's plenty of dry air to be found. So it's clear skies up there, and we break up some of these low clouds, you'll have sunny skies. Problem is that because of the easterly wind from the surface all the way up to the mid-levels of the atmosphere, that is transporting a lot of Atlantic moisture into the region, and that's keeping a lot of low clouds. So that means you end up with some locations with just overcast cloud cover throughout the day. You might get lucky enough to get some of these low clouds to break up, and it's going to end up being a pretty pleasant day with temperatures in the lower 70s. But overall, you're going to have to dodge an isolated shower or two, but it should be pretty quiet out there. So for today, watch out for an isolated shower. Other than that, look for scattered broken cloud cover with highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. For tonight into tomorrow morning, watch out for some fog, maybe an isolated shower. Other than that, scattered cloud cover and quiet with lows in the upper 50s. For tomorrow afternoon, rinse and repeat. High pressure to the north, stationary front to the south. Watch out for an isolated shower, scattered broken cloud cover, high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. For Friday, same scenario. Look for fog in the morning possible. Other than that, scattered broken cloud cover with an isolated shower. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, maybe a few upper 70s as you head towards your urban areas if we get enough sunshine. Then things get interesting for Saturday and Sunday. Now, we're going to have this little wave of low pressure just going to try and develop here along this stationary front. This high pressure system is going to be dropping south, and what we end up is what we call a pressure gradient. Now, a pressure gradient on our map is essentially, you see these lines here? You see how they're getting kind of close together and kind of packed? The tighter they get, the stronger the winds are at the surface. And so that's essentially what we're going to be setting up here for Saturday and Sunday. A strong easterly fetch, which is going to support overcast cloud cover, drizzle, scattered showers, and some of those showers will be capable of heavy downpours, and an easterly wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour that could have some enhancement of some minor coastal flooding. It's certainly going to keep it rather raw and cool, with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the interior and lower to mid 60s along the coast for lows, and high temperatures in the lower to mid 60s over the interior and essentially mid to upper 60s along the coast. If you get into one of those showers, you're more likely to just be stuck around 60 degrees. So it's going to be one of those weekends where you're pretty much going to just need a jacket if you're going outside, and maybe a small umbrella. By Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not much changing. Stationary front off the coast, high pressure over the interior. We're going to remain in this easterly fetch, and that means we're going to continue to see areas of low clouds in the morning, scattered broken cloud cover in the afternoon, a pesky isolated shower here and there. Temperatures through the period will range from the lower to mid 50s over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast for lows. High temperatures throughout the region, generally in the lower to mid 70s, possibly pushing up into the upper 70s if we get enough sunshine in your urban areas. That is your forecast discussion for today. I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. And as always, stay safe out there.